Hi all, and welcome to yet another episode of Let's Play EU4 playing as Hindustan. We're trying again. It seems like I let a tick go by. Seems like things are going decently. Um, Hopefully that means that Steam is behaving itself, and we can continue to play the game that we know and love. A little bit frustrated, but what can you do? Let's see here. We are exploring around Australia. We've got a couple colonists close to being done with their travel to the colonies. I would love to finish this exploration. That's not what I want to do. Let's go over here. Hang out there. Did our colonists arrive? They did. Hopefully these will go quicker than the tropical one. It's really quite frustrating, that one. Incorporate, we want to do that. We do want to claim Lanzhou. So we will, excuse me, wow, hit all the wrong buttons. We will do that as a mission. That's good enough for me. We are making money. We're only taking, let's see here, I'm going to lose 2 more prestige. Got it. There's no reason for me to want to do these unless it changes to something else, but I'm just not prepared for that. I would love to repay a loan. I don't know how many loans I have. I should figure that out. I may have taken 2. Yeah, I did take 2, so we still have another loan we need to pay off. Making 11 ducats because we picked up the higher level advisors, if I recall. Which is fine. We've got the +3 Diplo advisor to really pump those points up, which is what we needed. Let's see. Those natives are going to die. Our army is stronger than that. Let's see here. Is there other places we could fabricate claims? Ayutthaya? You're still in a coalition against me, but start fabricating claims against you. I don't think I can against Aceh, which is annoying. Yep. Cheaper ships that I don't want to... I guess I could build ships. I'm saving money, though. We'll wait until we're done saving money. I don't think I want another colony yet. I feel like a 4th is probably too much. However, these guys are moving much quicker. I think the bonus there helps, so we're going to be able to move down. Aceh just left the military coalition against us, so we can attack them at our earliest convenience. So these I can definitely colonize. This is... I could do that. It's just further down. I guess we get to here, it gets tropical, yeah. So any of this we're going to try to get. We're also going to try to get Taiwan. That's probably our next colony. And then... they're still too far away. Okay. See where we get. Aceh, can I war with you yet? Do we have a truce still? We do. Until when? Alright. 2 more years. Okay. So Aceh is next. We're going to try to feed Malacca as much as possible. Return all their cores. Hopefully I have a... I can definitely... If I don't already have claims against them, I can over here. So I'm pretty sure I can declare war on them. I want to point out that we are 2nd in the world in score right now. I didn't even notice that until just now. 25 ducats because of my wool. It's so good. Austria still sort of being awesome. Losing claims on provinces. That's fine. Look at the Austrian, like... It's just nonsense. Utrecht, still the same size. Who are they allied with? They're like allied with everyone but France. That's actually pretty funny to watch. And they're getting trade power from Oldenburg. They are a little tiny regional power. That's kind of cute. We can spend the money now, I think. More money! And and more military power. Means we're going to get military tech. Colonize, pose, we're not doing that. We want to, we're not doing that because it's annoying. Fortify Thang Long. Well, we can spend a little bit of money to do that while we're in between doing things. It's Thang Long. Lose two... Oh my goodness gracious. We're going to lose 2 civility and then gain it back because the nobles are crazy. Do I want to do both? What's my revolt risk places right now? Yep, we're going to do both. Yep, and that should bring everything but the religious guys down. Yep, okay, now where is Thang Long? You can have an earthen rampart. Good for you. And another idea, we can do more Diplo ideas, which we want to do. We want another merchant. I'm going to finish off discipline as well. By the time we get this done, that's perfect. Where are we going to put the merchant? Let's see. They have 16% of this power, but it's not a lot. 33 in Canton, and most of it's flowing north. We're definitely going to put a merchant down here into the Malacca node, I think. Yeah. See how that works. And we'll pay attention. Because I think that should help up our 38.1 if we transfer and point it going south. Yeah, that's gonna help us get some more stuff flowing to where we care about. New nationalists. Okay. You're almost done. I should continue exploring. I keep on forgetting. I wonder if we can colonize down here. That would kind of be fun. We won that battle. We're not taking attrition anywhere, although we did take some troop loss, it looks like, which is sad. Now we have Super King, 662, and a rather depressingly weak general. Okay, well, what this means is that we're going to be doing as much as we can with this king while we have time. Because he's got tons of points, and we should pick a new deity. Right. Well, in the past, let's see here, we have done national tax modifier for money, and we like money a lot. The military stuff is good, but we don't really care. I actually just think we're going to go back to Surya for the money, trade, and tax income. Missionary strength, tempting, but we're going to go religious ideas next, I think. Religious or, well, maybe not. We'll see. Humanist, maybe. Yeah, we're just going to pick Surya here. More money for the coffers, which is all we ever wanted in life. How are we suddenly low on money? Oh, we're spending all of it on reinforcing because we had to kill some rebels. All right, Aceh soon. Hi, Aceh. Are you ready for me? Wish there was a straight right here. There needs to be a straight right there. Do you have any allies? Your independence is guaranteed by Portugal? Also, is that Portugal right there? It is. Interesting. I sort of want to colonize this even though it'll take forever because Portugal! Portugal! I must have jumped here and I didn't notice it because I haven't explored yet. That's really frustrating. Well, we'll come to that in a little bit here. We're not quite ready to go to war. We will, let's see, move some troops down and move the transport fleet over. Where are our diplomats right now? We do have 3 diplomats, so... Aceh. I fabricated all I could. Okay. Ahaya. Let's continue with you. You will become part of the glorious empire. Is our revolt risk really that low now? Oh. I don't know what we did to have that low of revolt risk. What changed? New legitimacy. That's what it was. Okay. So we are in a much better spot now with the new king. It's like, what is going on? Why am I so lucky? We don't need to worry about that. Everyone's cored. We could start building buildings again. Which everyone knows I'm not opposed to it. Although I sort of want to use the points right now to improve defenses again. Interesting. Let's see here. We'll do that. We're gaining our manpower back like mad. That's awesome. This is also tropical. So many freaking tropical places. I really hate tropical places now. Okay, where are we on tech? This next one gives us a new set of ideas, and then we're going to want something. Do we know what we want? It's probably an admin idea. T, that's good. Humanist ideas would give us religious unity, national revolt risk. Tolerance, years of nationalism, which is sort of awesome. All of those things are really good for us because we're a big country. The other question is if we want to just go religious ideas right now for the casus belli. Humanist for stability or religious for better warring. It's tempting. Tempting either way. It will be an issue we will solve in a bunch more points as I look at it. Yay, more available mercenaries. Whatever. Still, do I need to get rid of one of my leaders? I can do that. Military. I do have one extra leader. Let's get rid of this one. Since I now have a lot less revolt risk, I'm feeling more comfortable with not having leaders. Yeah, 15 power, I'm fine with that. Let's kick him, so we're gaining 6 points a turn. When is our military tech? Soon, and that'll give us new cannons and artillery fire and artillery shock, so it's a good level. Don't know what to do about the Portuguese. I'm really kind of flustered by that. Let's look at the Portuguese military and armies and stuff. Aceh has 17k. Portugal 52k, so we definitely outnumber them in that. Navies, however, $32 heavy ships, 65. Goodness gracious. Well, maybe it is time for now to go after Brunei. They would make a tasty vassal that I'm pretty sure we can take out. They probably have no military to speak of. 12k. Let's see if we can't pick up. $15k. Looks good down there. You guys dock. You no longer, yep, got it. You get the fancy leader. Let's pay off that other loan before we forget. That's perfect. All right, fortified Demak. One of those. That's what I thought. Cannot remember half the time. Okay. Have you finished moving? Yes. Let's attach you. Have you not? Okay. Come over here. We will declare war on Brunei, and we will promptly make it ours. So I'm really not too worried about that being a hard battle. You're currently protecting in Malacca. Let's have you move over here just in case. Diplomacy. Declare war. Mali. That's fine. All of our people joined the war. Land. Go try to help in those sea battles if we can. There we go. And they are now stuck. And our 14 army should crush them, I think. Their military tech is 12, which isn't terrible, but right, sure. And we crush them. Let's see where they're going. Go down to speed 4 just for, you know, keeping track's sake. This should be brutal right here. Yeah. So let's see here. This is going to be a very quick situation we find ourselves in. I sort of feel sorry for them, but not entirely. We may not be able to fully siege them, but we'll get really close. Oh wow, yeah, we're not going to get quite there. But it's not going to matter. Not going to matter one bit. And we can get new military tech. No, new diplotech. Wow, do we want diplotech? I think we do. Maybe able to go pretty far out though. I'll have to check that out. Let's see here. Detach a siege just to cover it completely. We don't want to build any buildings right now, and that is my timer. So, we're going to call it here for now. We've basically finished Brunei. And we need to find where our next target's going to be. Naj is the one that's causing all sorts of issues here. I sort of just want to go after them and break them. But it'll require bringing some troops over, and they'll bring in, you know, the Timurids and Kilwa and the Mamluks, and that's not pleasant. So we'll figure it out. Anyway, going pretty well. I hope you guys are enjoying, and I thank you for spending your time with me. Have a good night.